Good morning, everyone. Look how brown I am. Yeah, what? Oh, God. There they go again. Breaking out in spots because I've had a shave. I think I need some kind of cream to put on my face after having a shave. And it's just them stupid little bug bites. That's what I call them, bug bites. Because they're not really spots, are they? You don't need to squeeze them. They just do that and get the go. Anyway, how is everyone? You sleep okay? I don't know what that is. Is that? I'm sure that's a liver spot. Because it's not a spot. It's annoying. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, did you sleep good? I hope you did. I slept like a baby, like a complete baby. Fell asleep last night at about 8 o'clock. Woke up at just after 5 this morning. Me and Bex just talking away, talking about future plans. I don't want to exit. So some of you have asked, because more than one person's asked, we're going to do it, is a PO box. So we've been looking up doing a PO box for when we get back. So that's something. I think like 4 people have asked now, and it's like, yeah, more people's just going to keep asking. So I mean, there is a wish list, but obviously I just add random stuff to that every now and then. But yeah, we'll do a PO box. There's one fairly close to where my dad's address is, and they're pretty cheap. I think I looked and it was like £19 a week, either a week or a month. One of them. It'll probably be a month because they're not that expensive. They're not like £80 a month. I'll have to have a look, proper look, but we're looking at getting one, so people can send stuff for me and Bex. I'm glad you guys like her. That confirms my radar of people pick her. If you get what I mean. I picked a good egg. Yeah, it's now like 7:15. 7:15. Time to get up. She's got an infusion today, so I expect another long vlog. But I have saved some videos. It's the first thing when she says yesterday, it's the infusion tomorrow. I went straight on TikTok and saved a bunch of videos. And it's just in case I get bored again and I could just do some videos. I've got some of Kevin, Leanne, Elphaba, and Tantan Tunican because she's been posting some weird crap. They've broken up again, Kevin and Tunican. It's like, yeah, of course you have. How many's that now in 2 weeks? It's like, who they're supposed to be fooling at this point? I know some of Kevin's mods have demanded for him to unmod them because the eyes have been opened, which he won't be too happy about because he's losing supporters, isn't he? And of course, trolls again, the blame for it. I just don't know what to put on. She's got like every single streaming service there is available. And I still can't find anything to watch. I mean, you can only watch the same thing over and over again, certain amount of times. It's like the new Star Wars Acolyte. I think I've watched them about 3 times now, and they're not even fully out yet. New episode every Tuesday. Doctor Who, that was another one. We've seen that. We watched that last night as well. The First Omen, is that what we watched the other day?
Yeah,
That was rubbish, that.
it was.
It wasn't even scary.
No.
It's hard to find a decent scary movie.
It is.
No, like the olden times, like the Poltergeist or Freddy,
Yeah,
Night,
Freddy
Night,
vs. Jason and stuff.
Nightmare on Elm Street, like old.
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard to find a good one.
It is. Because even the nun wasn't scary.
The Nun, yeah, I laughed through that.
That was rubbish.
Yeah, we've run out of creamer, so we're going to get some more today. I can tell because it's just milk in this, I think. Yeah, I think. But yeah, it's hard to find a decent horror movie. I know they're supposed to be making a new Gremlins. I don't know if you remember them, but that I loved the Gremlin series. Sorry, I needed to get up. Yeah, it's been confirmed that they're making a new Gremlins. What else are they supposed they're making? Supposed to be making a sequel or a remake of Batteries Not Included. I loved that movie. There was that one, and my all-time favorite movie as a kid was Flight of the Navigator. And there's talks of them rebooting that one. You know, remaking it. I think a lot of old movies. Sorry, got a hair in my mouth. A lot of old movies, as I was saying, are going to be remade, you know, with the technology that they have today. Is that hair still around me? Go away, hair. Beck's hair. But yeah, a lot of old movies are getting rebooted. I hope they do, because they'll look brilliant. You know, with a new age technology. Would be good. But yeah, infusion, and then we're going shopping, and I think that's it. I think that's all I can think of in anyway. Oh no, we're getting breakfast. Oh, what the heck is that? Can you see that little thing? Whoa, what the heck? It's a bug. It's a fast little bugger. Is that a spider? It is, it's a spider. Is that not a money spider? It's okay, little baby. That's right there. I'm going to grab. I got it in my hand. What do I do now? I'm just going to put it on the floor. Here you go. There it is. It's alive. No, don't come back to the bed. Go away. Yeah, that's right. Go that way. I bet it's that little thing that's giving me these. Because there'll be little bug bites. It's because Becca's mother, the mother-in-law, she lives in a really rural area. The kind of rural area where you could keep your door unlocked and nobody will come in, or your garage door open. But also the type of place where you get bugs. Bugs and rodents. I seen a mouse the other day. But yeah, it's a very rural place. Poor little spider. Probably keeping me company whilst I slept. Oh, coffee. I like the coffee from here. I bet you it's them little things that keep tickling me legs. You know when you're just lying in bed and you just feel a little tickle on your leg and you scratch it? It's a bug. It's usually a little tiny bug you can't see. You know, as I was saying the other day, that I haven't been bitten by a mosquito yet. I have been now. A few times I found little bites on me, but you can't feel it. But you're not supposed to feel it, because when They bite you or inject you. They inject you with like a numbing agent and something else to keep another enzyme to keep the blood flowing, so you don't, so the blood doesn't clog whilst it's drinking you dry. But yeah, I seen one on me. I squatted it, and then there was like a little red mark on my leg. That's where they like to go, the leg, for some reason. But yeah, that's all we've got on today. Unless we end up doing something else. I know she's thinking about doing something for the weekend. I think it's either the lake or just something. The lake is like the last option because it's free. But I think she wants to go to SeaWorld. Look at all the sea creatures. Which I'm fine with either one, to be honest. I prefer the lake because we've got the dinghies. We could just float and catch the sun. But yeah, I'm not bothered what we do. Speaking of which, I best put this vape on charge. Excuse me a moment. I'm still here. I just needed to put my vape on charge. Because it's dead. I hate waking up in the morning. It's because it's so hot in the morning. My nose gets stuffy. It's horrible. That's why I'm sitting up. I needed to start running or something. God. I can't wait to go home. Why did I have to come out in the heat? Oh, that's right, because I'm getting married. That's why I had to come out. But mind, she's worth it. She's worth the odd stuffy nose. I kept a can of pop in here, right? It's been in here for a few days, and it's warm. It's hot. Well, not hot, but it's warm. It needs to go back in the fridge. I didn't order a hot pop. I ordered a cold can of pop, not hot. Yeah, let's see if because I think an episode of Acolyte came out on Tuesday. What day is it? Today, Wednesday. Oh well, it'd be Thursday for you, I think. No, it's Thursday today, so it's Friday for you. What's that FX clipped? FX clipped goes behind the scenes of notorious NBA owners' racist remarks captured on tape heard of. I thought that was I don't know if you know, but there used to be a movie called FX. FX Murder by Illusion. They did 2 movies. And that's what I thought that was. I thought it was like either a remake or a second one. But no. Star Wars Acolyte. Yeah, there's one more that's come out. Destiny, episode 3. So I only watched them 2. Cool. Got something to watch tonight now. 44 minutes it's on for. Brilliant. Sorry, babe. The TV's mine tonight. She always replays stuff. It's like Outlander, Supernatural, Doctor Who, or Star Wars. That keeps getting replayed over and over again. I don't mind it. It's good for noise, like background noise, whilst we're asleep. But Destiny tonight, episode 3 of Acolyte. Then you can put what you want on. I don't mind. I've been meaning to watch season 5, the last season of Star Trek Discovery. I was going to watch it out here, but Becca hasn't seen it. Because we started it from the beginning, but then we kept falling asleep. I was like, I'll watch it when I get home. Oh, but mine, she's coming with me. Damn it. I'll watch it on the plane. I'll watch it on the plane. Because on planes, you've got the little USBs to charge your phones and devices. But the airline we're travelling with has plugs. So I've got the adapter. I'll plug my laptop in. I'll download it. I'll download it onto my laptop. Or onto my phone. I'll put it on my phone, me. Watch it on the plane. That's what I'll do. But mind you, torrent sites still exist. Because they would disappear after all the streaming services came out. Because there'd be no need for people to like download stuff. But mind they would, yeah, no, they wouldn't, because I don't watch like normal streaming services. I go on a few alternative websites where you can stream movies and TV shows. You can stream whatever you want from these sites. So with sites like that around, for people that don't want to pay on the streaming services that you do pay for, torrent sites won't be really needed. I'd have to have a look. Like, is the Pirate Bay still a thing? I don't think it is. Because didn't they get shut down? Because they wanted to buy their own island, didn't they? So, and have copyright laws restricted from it. But it was denied. They wanted to be their own country. I'd have to look. I haven't been on a torrent site for years. Like I say, not with streaming services like the ones I go on. There's no need for them. I'd have to look. I mean, I know I've still got the software to download stuff. But I don't think there's any websites you can go on now, because they all get blocked. Especially with the new EU regulation laws and that. I'd have to look. I think there's only like 7 episodes to the season, if I look. What was it on Disney? I don't even know if they've got the rights to it. I don't know who's got the rights to Star Trek. No, Disney's got the rights to Star Wars, not Star Trek. I'd have to look. I'm sure there's only like 7 episodes, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'm not sure. But man, you can pay for Wi-Fi. On flights, you get free Wi-Fi, but you only can like go on Messenger or text messaging services, or you can't use actual internet. You could just message people, or you could pay $35. It's $34.99, and you can get Wi-Fi, like actual Wi-Fi, for your entire trip. So like it's not just on one flight, it's on every single flight you're on. I'll have to look to see how much it actually is. I'm sure it's only like $35, but I'll look properly. Because that's a good thing to have. All you do is they email you the Wi-Fi code and what to connect to. After you've paid, of course. So yeah, I might just do that. Stream it from my laptop or something. Oh, Jesus Christ, I nearly jumped out my skin there. It's a ukulele. She keeps trying to get in. That means there's nothing stopping her from coming in. It's just the mother-in-law likes ukulele to sleep with her because it's her dog, as she puts it. So she doesn't like Yuki coming in here much. I mean, things have started. I'm hoping things have calmed down today, especially with the mother-in-law. I think the whole entire everything's getting a little bit too much for her. We're trying to lighten the load, but she won't have it. No, I just think it was the door because we put the fan on. Could have been just the door closing. We'll have this coffee and I'm going to get up, start the day. I need to get changed. And no, you don't. I'm not going to be recording that bit. You don't see me getting changed. You'll start unsubscribing if I did that. But yeah, that's all we've got on. All we've got on. So this is going to be another long episode because she's got an infusion. But like I say, I've got some videos I need to do, so I'll just do them. Do as many as I wanted then. Because I have got quite a bit. Quite a few videos. Some of them are just short, like 30 seconds. And we'll be doing these vlogs. With the ones that like the 30 seconds or to a minute, I like to talk for a bit. Like I do with these vlogs. Just to make that video a little bit longer. Because I know you guys don't like when I upload videos that are just like a minute or two. But unfortunately, with me doing these vlogs, that's what's going to happen. I'll try and keep it as long as possible, but I might not be able to. Excuse me. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm going to finish this coffee, I'm going to get ready, and we're going to start the day. Ukulele, you're going to get them rabbits? Don't know what that noise is. What's that noise? Is it a cricket? It's annoying. Something moved. Something moved down there. Shut up. Oh. Something moved. I'm going to get out of here before something kills me. Oh, Jesus Christ, Yuki. Nearly stepped in one of the landmines there. Poops everywhere. Well, I shut it up. Peace and quiet. Perfect. Hey, what you doing, Yuki? She wants to get them rabbits. You'd think the rabbits would leave. Because there's the dog in the garden. But no. Not that bright. Oh, you were. That's what you were doing. It's a good job I didn't start recording you there. I'd get a copyright. Well, I'd get a strike. Start peeing. She's so nuts. Oh, coffee. Gotta get a caramel latte. Can't wait. Ookie. What are you doing? Such a weird dog. All she can hear is the traffic, the cars, because there's cars go up and down, and you can hear it. And she thinks it's something for her to chase. I don't know if you know, but some of you do, about the dogs in the UK. Some of them will chase after tyres. You know, like if you're going down the street on your bike, the dog will start trying to go for your wheels or cars. I remember a friend of mine had a dog like that. and it died because it was trying to chase a car tyre, and it kind of got run over. But it would always like try and get your wheels on your bike and everything. The reason why I'm telling you this is because I think Oogie's like that. Because she'll just look and listen, and then she'll start chasing after something, and there'll be nothing there. I reckon it's the cars. I reckon she's a tyre chaser. Probably is as well. Weird dog. Next door's empty. I was going to go over and take all the copper. I'm joking, I wasn't. I cracked that joke and it didn't go down well with the mother-in-law. take the boiler and all the scrap metal, the radiators, the lead on the roof and everything. There's lead. Aerial dish, that's metal. I think the boilers they use over here is copper. It's like in a metal container, but it's the massive, the bigger than me, and I'm 5'9", and inside it's like a massive copper boiler. They fetch a pretty penny. Just them alone. You got to strip them. I used to do scrap. You know, when I used to work with my friend on rubbish removals, we used to also do scrap. And we've had a few of them in time. But like I say, you got to strip the metal off them. Take the brass, because the pipes and everything at the start of them is all brass, which is different to copper, obviously. So you would have to take them off, and then when you're taking them off, you scrape your knuckles and everything. Knuckle scrapers. Don't start again. Don't you start again. Shut up. Right. Right. Shut up. That shut it up. I'm telling a story. Noisy bug. Anyway, where was I? Yeah. Forgotten where I was. The stupid bug, I'm gonna kill it. No, where were you? Where were you when that bug was making noise? You wanna go back in? In you go then. You're gonna take this cup with you? No? Okay, I'll take it later. Oh, why? Yes, scrap. The copper boilers. They fetch a pretty penny. I think that's what I was getting at. Because I've done a few in my time. Oh yeah, you're going to strip the metal. You're going to strip the brass off, because brass is different to copper. I think brass is copper and metal mixed together, or it's something like that. I know it's different. You weigh it different, because it's heavier than copper. And then you make sure the copper's got nothing on it, because for some reason at scrap yards, if you've got metal mixed in or aluminium mixed in with copper, it's called something else. It's like there's a different word because you've got something else mixed in with it, so you don't get the right price for it. But if you strip it perfectly, then you can label it as copper, and you get paid the copper prices, depending on weight. But I know it's called a weird name if you've got like aluminium mixed in with copper, or brass and copper, or metal and copper. It's called something else, like a combination of the words. I've forgotten what it's called now. But yeah, because the boilers here are massive. So are the washers and dryers. I think you've seen the washers and dryers. Bigger than me nearly. Back breakers, they're called. But the washer and dryers, the only thing in the UK that you can get off the washer and dryer is the motor. It's the same as the microwave. You take the thingy out. I think it's the battery you take out. But on the washers, it's the motor, or the dryers, it's the motor. It's one of them. It's like a big piece of metal, and it's a motor. You weigh them differently. And then the rest is just basic scrap, just metal. Oh, that's the way it is in the UK. I don't know. I've not scrapped down one in the US yet. Yet. Did you like that? I see as yet. But yeah, in homes, empty homes, you always find like a washer, dryer, cooker, fridge, freezer, and boiler, and that's it. Or a sky dish, aerial dish. But they still have like copper pipes and lead. Like I said to you in the yesterday's vlog, yeah, they have lead pipes and have lead on the roofs. Looks like they do a little bit more lead than what we put on, because usually we only put lead at the base and at the top, but they put more on. Could just go up there with a hammer, because it's not. These are all bungalows. So they're dead low. I could climb on that fence. I'm not going to show you because I don't want to be reported. But I could climb on that fence. Then I could hop onto next door's roof and just get a hammer and just start smashing the tile. And then I could just take the lead, weigh the lead in. Could you get more for lead? Military needs the lead to make bullets. That's the reason why scrappers need like a war. Because when there's a war on, scrap prices go up, like really up. Especially for things like copper, brass and lead. Aluminium. You get paid ridiculous amounts. My pal, who was my best friend, who was teaching me the trade, he was telling me, because we were joking on, going, well, what were you doing during that war? And he was scrapping. And he was telling me during that time, scrap prices were ridiculously high. It's when it's all peaceful, right, like it is right now, it's low. It's like only like, for a ton of metal, it's like 60 odd pound, which is ridiculous for a ton. That's why everyone goes for the batteries, the car batteries and the lead and the copper and brass and aluminium, stuff that gets weighed individually. But metal, just basic metal, it's cheap when there's not a war on. You okay, baby?
Yeah, my belt loop got stuck on the door.
Talking to mama?
Yeah. But she said she's okay with paying me.
Okay. Oh, I think I found the culprit that's leaving me little spots. It's a tiny little spider that was on the bed.
What?
The right tiny little thing, but it had 8 legs.
Oh.
Not 6.
Yeah, spider.
So I don't know, well, what's the tarantula? Is it 8 legs or 6?
6.
So anything with 6 legs grow into a tarantula. Just so I know, because I didn't kill it.
Yeah.
I just grabbed it and just threw it at the other end of the room. But it kept running back towards me. So I had to pick it back up and throw it again. But obviously, like I said, it's a rural area, isn't it?
Yeah. I told Mom how much my med was going to cost, so she was okay with it.
I know. That's how much was it? 300 and odd?
$326 and 78 cents.
$326 for one medication.
That'll last me
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Because you get 4.
No.
Absolutely ridiculous over here.
Just because my insurance won't cover it.
Yeah, the insurance will cover it.
It's better than that Nucynta. That Nucynta was $1,400.
1,000, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How much was the pain pump going to cost without the insurance?
Probably like 10 grand.
10 grand?
Yeah.
For a pain pump?
Because they would have had to put me under.
Oh yeah. Putting you under, that costs about 5. It's stupid though, because the pain pump comes from the UK.
Oh.
Yeah, we've looked for it to get a pain pump, and there's one that does one in South Tyneside. So that's what we're gonna do. What time you want to start the day?
7:20. You want breakfast?
Breakfast.
Well, if we leave now, I could probably get St. County I'll get dressed.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm already dressed, as you can
Alright,
tell.
let me just...
Yeah, take a minute first. I'll be back. Hey all. So it's infusion time. Another long video. Woohoo! But like I say, I've got some videos to do. So, and what it is she suffers with hyperplanic migraines or something like that. Hypogenic migraines or something like that. She told me like 2 minutes ago. Hypolimic migraines. Hypolimic. And it causes it like mimics a stroke. And she started having one in the car. She was able to get to the infusion and stop, but I had to help her in. Now, usually what happens is when you help someone in, like who you're with, like your partner, they give you like a private room. Obviously, that's not the case because I'm in the car. But we were hoping to get a private room so I could walk her in and walk her out. But no, they didn't have one available. I was like, oh well, I'll go back to the car. So here we are. Because I think she wanted me to do a video as well. You know, an awareness video. But she can do that. I'll give her the phone. But yeah. So I'm just sat in the car for 2 hours. But like I said, I have got some videos to do. Some good reactions. Kevin's been a tatey. I don't understand what it is with him. It's like he's complaining now that he's having to lend money off people, and with his social status, he shouldn't have to be. Which I don't know what he means by his social status. He's like, I shouldn't have to lend money off people, but I'm having to. It's like, you know, you can just understand. He's not wording it, but you can understand what he means. It's like, well, you know, you're not working. TikTok's not a job. You know, so being a social media person or doing videos isn't a job. It's like Becca says, you know, if you've got she says I'm famous, and I keep correcting her because I keep telling her I'm not. And she says, well, the way she sees it is my subscribers are fans. So even if you have one person that's a fan of you, makes you famous. So that's the reason why she says it. I'm like, no. Doesn't work like that. Not in the UK. It might work like that in the United States, but it doesn't work like that in the UK. Because these people like Alphabet and Leanne and Kevin are not famous. And I certainly aren't. I'm just more liked. That's the way I put it. I told her, I said, I'm not famous, I'm just more liked. Because people like my content. You know. The only people I've got hating on me are these Beg supporters. And obviously they're just doing as they're told. Like idiots. Because I think a few comments that I got were from Lucy and Brian Rose. You know, with them having fake accounts all the time. I bet you a few of the hate comments I got were from them. Or from Kevin or someone. Idiots. That's all they are. Idiots. But yeah, like I say, I've got a few videos to do. A couple of Leanne. She's back off holiday. She had some of the things she says. She's wanting Sharia law in London. Now, how do you think that's going to go down? Complete muppet. But yeah. So I'm going to do these videos and then I'm just going to wait for her to come out. The car's not even on. In fact, I don't even know how much gas she's got. Oh, she's on half a tank. That's not too bad. Turn you off. No music allowed. There we go. She's left a drink as well. So I've got my caramel latte, which I'm almost out on. She's left hers and she's left a pop. Happy days for Link. But I can't drink anything like I usually do, because the spot where the place I go to the loo is closed. So that's fantastic.
20 to 9. She went in at 9:30. 11:30 she should be coming out. Ah, well. But yeah, like I said, we haven't got much to do. The only thing we've got to do really is go to HEB, Henry Edward Butt, and do some shopping. Because we've been eating a lot of takeout, like fast food, since I've been here. And it's not doing her any good. Because she's not supposed to eat like a lot of processed food. Like fast food takeouts. You know. She's got to eat something with... I mean, the fries are good for her because she's supposed to be eating something with a lot of salt. You know, it's for her pots, I think it is. But fast food isn't doing any of us any good. Oh, bless. There's a bloke. It's going into the infusion place. Oh, it looks a little bit like JJ. Bless him. But yeah, she's not supposed to eat a lot of processed food, and that's all we've been eating. I think we've had one meal at home since we've been here. So obviously we need to start eating, you know, like even having breakfast at the house. So we're going to get some cereal. She's not really supposed to be drinking coffee, which she's not had for a couple of days. That's probably why she's been a bit snappy. Not to me, but to her mother. Her and her mother don't usually mix well for so long. But she's going to get some coffee that she's allowed to drink today. What else did she say we're going to get? Some meals. Because what they do is, they do like these little... They look like microwavable meals, but they're not. You've got to cook them in the oven, but they're really nice. It's like you get steak, lobster, salmon. But it's just like little meals. They're set for one person. And they're only like 2 for $5. So we're going to get a few of them. And I think pop is another thing she's not supposed to be drinking loads of. Like Coca-Cola, all the other stuff we're getting, Sunkiss. So she's gonna get bottled water. But mine is them bottled ones down there still. I'll put them in the fridge when I get back. That's a good idea, because that's health water, the health juice or whatever it is she got. Electrolytes. Because that's something else she's supposed to be taking. She's got these, she's got a water bottle and she's got this little cap that goes on it. And it flavours the water, but it's also got like electrolytes in this. It's like powdered stuff. And it just sits on top of the water bottle and you drink through it. The water goes through it and filters it. And then you drink, it goes into your mouth. Sounded so rude that, but it's what it does. It's so she doesn't have to mix it in with the water. It just goes, it's like a filter kind of thing. With flavoured electrolytes in it. But she's not been drinking it lately. Not since I've been here. All we drank is coffee and pop. I don't think I've had water once since I've been here. But mind, I haven't had water for a long time. Last year was the last time I drank water from a bottle. Because I used to fill my water jug up and drink it from the tap. But when I got back, the reason why I was put off water... Wait, there's somebody there. Don't mind me, I'm just doing a video. Okay. Yeah, the reason I was put off drinking water in the UK was because of what happened in Devon. It's the sewage plant was next to the water, our drinking water. And there was like an explosion or something at the sewage plant. And it leaked into the drinking water. There was in Newcastle, it was a public health scare because they were telling people to boil the water first. Before you drink it, you take it from your tap and you had to boil it before you could drink, before it was safe to drink. And that put me off it. I was like, no, I ain't drinking water. Not until that's fixed. And that's the reason why I was put off water. I should sue the government, shouldn't I? Because I used to drink water every single day. And now I don't because of that. But mind, even here, water's bad. Nobody drinks water from a tap. They've always got to filter it. Because like I explained, it's lead pipes. But they're all replacing them with plastic. It's like if you filled up a cup of water, say a see-through glass of water, it would be like murky. And that's because of all the crap from the lead. I was told. I remember the first time I went to Rebecca's apartment, I says, oh, can I get a glass of water? And I went to get, like, pour water into a cup. She went, no, take it from the filter. And that's when she told me. She went, look at it, it's all murky. She went, that's from the lead. I was like, lead? And we hadn't used lead, like, for pipes for years. Because we went from lead to copper. And then from copper to plastic. She was, oh, yeah, they still use lead over here. I was like, Jesus. Surprised people haven't got lead poisoning. Because that's the reason why they switched from lead to copper. It was because too many people were getting sick. And they couldn't figure out how until they realised it was the lead. But yeah, that was that. So, no water. So I thought, stuff, I'll drink pop. And that's all I've drunk since. Which I really shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be. I should be drinking more and more water. I know I can get bottled water. No, it's easily from Aldi's or something. And I think that's what we get in the day. Just a few big bottles of water. Because we need to. We don't need to cut back on the pop. It's doing neither of us any good. So, we're going to do some shopping. That's the whole point of that story. We're doing some shopping. Excuse me. We've got the wedding in 13th today. 11 days? Yeah, 11 days. But I think that's the wedding. Because she was telling me a week before the wedding, or a couple of days before the wedding, you've got to go to the courthouse and get the certificate. But that's the wedding. You know, the signing of get the certificate, and then on the 25th, the wedding. That's when it gets signed. Like, we sign it first, and then I think it's the priest. Oh, we're getting married at the courthouse, so it'll be a judge. Someone signs it after we've signed it. Because you have to sign a non-disclosure act or something. All it does is ask you if you're on any drugs, if you're both drunk, no one's been trafficked or been held illegally or anything, and that you both have sound body and mind. That's the one. That you both sound body and mind, and you sign it and date it. And then what it is I'm sure she says it's a week, because then that 7 days is like a gross waiting period, just in case somebody changes their mind, and then it can be annulled, whatever that is. I suppose it means that it never happened, but just in case somebody changes their mind, they'll have 7 days. Then it's the wedding, and then you're stuck. You're stuck, as somebody has told me. But yeah. And that's it. Because we had to sit her mother down and explain, look, right now, as of today, there is nothing whatsoever keeping us here. Like, nothing. Like, if she did, because Rebecca and her mother doesn't exactly get on very well with one another. You know, it's a kind of like a symbolic relationship. You know, we need her help, she needs our help. So we're doing both. Everyone's doing everyone a favour, you know. We're living there, she's doing us that favour. We're living there, we're looking after JJ. We're doing errands for her. We're bringing them both to the United Kingdom with us. She wouldn't be able to get on a flight on her own with JJ. It'd be too difficult for her. Especially to control JJ, because it's going to be his first, well, not his first time flying, but from his mental state, it'll be his first time flying. So she's going to have hell on with him. So that's why we're going with her. No, we're doing her that favour as well. And it's just her and Amar's butting heads, you know. It's at least once a week. where Amal will start saying something stupid towards Becca, Becca, or Becca will start screaming at her. I mean, this time it was because Becca was in pain. She went to sleep. She goes to sleep with a heating pad, even if it's just a nap. It usually helps, you know, especially if she's got no pain meds. She had a nap. She was supposed to do JJ at 6:30, so she got up, but she forgot to get his pajamas. Just his pajamas. So I got them. But because I got them, she told Rebecca she was unreliable, which peed her off. She was like, right, if I'm unreliable, you do them yourself. And then, oh, by the way, we're leaving. So she was told that this morning. There's nothing keeping us here. We could pack up and leave right now, get married in the UK. Because we've been looking it up. We thought that she would need a fiance's visa to get into the UK to get married, but no. She doesn't. We've looked it up. Anyone can get married anywhere in the Western world. So, nothing's keeping us here. So she was told. So, she's been told to tone it down. And she's agreed. Because we've got a while to go yet. Well, she has a while to go yet. But there's nothing keeping us here. We could literally book... The tickets are booked. But sometimes what a mother does is cancel stuff. So we're having to... I've got it on my account. So I can... If she goes to cancel the flight, I'll get a notification, was this you? And I can say no. And they'll reschedule it. But literally there's nothing keeping us here. Nothing at all. Well, just the mother-in-law and JJ. But yeah, so she's been told and she's promised to tone it down. So that's that. I'm just hoping it does. I'm hoping she sticks to it. Because it's making me feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Especially listening to them arguing. It really does. It puts me in a tight spot. It's like, I want to stick up for the mother-in-law, but obviously I'm going to stick up for my future wife. So, you know, it just puts me, it makes me feel uncomfortable. And she's been told it. She got told it this morning, and she felt bad. As well, I didn't want you to feel bad, but you had to be told. You know, you're kind of making me feel uncomfortable. Which it is, it does. It'll make anyone feel uncomfortable. But yeah, the reason why nothing's keeping us here, and as Becca's already said, she was once married before, and she's just got a divorce. That's the reason why we're getting married at the end of June, and not now, because she's got to wait 31 days before she can marry someone else. Apologies, my phone seemed to have stopped working for some reason. But yeah, what I was saying is, she's got to wait 31 days before she can marry someone else. But that isn't my business to speak about. That's Rebecca's. It's just, I know she mentioned the divorce. Yes, in yesterday's vlog. So, that's all I'm saying on the matter. Because again, it's not my business. Excuse me. So, yeah, I was just... my phone cut off. Like, I thought it died. But it doesn't. It's because when it gets too hot, it shuts down most of the apps. And it normally popped up on my screen, your phone is getting too hot. So I've had to turn the call back on and turn the thingy up. It's because I turned the AC down. You know, because I thought it would be too loud for the camera. But I've just turned it back up there. I thought I turned it up, but I don't, because it's weird. Watch, I'll show you. This is the temperature, right? But I keep thinking it's this one you use to turn the fan up. Well, look, device too hot. Device too hot again. It's because I've had it off. I'll have it behind this. 2 minutes. Give me a couple of seconds. My apologies, I should have just stopped recording. But yeah, that temperature regulation, I keep thinking, excuse me, you use that to turn the fan up. It's these automatics. They're very, very strange cars. But yeah, I've just watched back some of the video where it stopped. And it stopped just as I was going on about the divorce. Now if I stop it, I might as well just save it and carry on the video. That might be why it's also getting too hot, because I've got two apps running. The camera and InShot, which is bad, I guess, in this heat. Anything is bad in this heat. It blows. But we're at 10 to 11. We've got 40 minutes left. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to edit them videos and upload them. Might as well. Because I never really realise doing these videos how fast time can actually move. Which you would think I would. What is that man doing? I don't know if you can see it through the grass, but watch it. What's he doing? Is that a skinwalker? Like, seriously, what is he doing? It looks like somebody picking something up. Why are they dusting themselves off? Is it somebody picking something up? Oh, right. It was somebody with a dog. No, it's not somebody with a dog. Because now they're sat down. Standing back up. And now they're moving away. I thought it was somebody with a dog. Because I thought I could see like a lead in the hand. Now they're just moving on. But it was strange. They've gone now. That was very weird. What were they doing? I don't even know where they're... Oh, where they're back. Obviously that's the reflection, so it'll be over there somewhere. It's near that truck and this big blue car's in the way. I want to be nosy. I want to be nosy. There you are. It's a jogger. They've just started jogging away, unless they were committing a crime. I've got you on film. I've got you on camera. I don't care. It's just looked weird. It looked very weird. Obviously, it might have looked weird because it was the reflection, but still, that was weird. It looked like they were doing press-ups or something. But in this heat, even though it's cloudy, it's still hot. Like, if I wanted to heat up the car, all I would need to do is open the window, wind the window down. I think she's going to need some more gas. Ooh. Well, mine, it's a little bit under half, so she won't need gas right away. Well, yeah, what else was I going to go on about? Because I didn't even, with us not looking at the camera and looking ahead at that door, I didn't see the message that your device is getting too hot. I just realised I wasn't recording, I was just looking at the screen. So I was talking about a lot of stuff, and now I can't remember what. I'm like, damn it. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just going to upload them videos. I didn't realise how fast time would have gone. Especially with me talking for about 45 minutes and it not recording. So I'm just going to edit the videos and upload them. Stuff it, I might as well. Because it's working. You don't really stop doing something that's working. I know with me doing a commentary, yeah, it's liked a lot, but not doing a commentary temporary, it's working. So yeah, I'll just edit them. I've got them, a load of them saved. It's just pointless editing them yet because it's only 11 o'clock. And she comes out in half an hour. Within half an hour, I'll probably get about 3 or 4 videos done. So it's really pointless. It really is. But my phone's getting too hot again. Ice. Blow onto my phone. Stupid phone. I definitely need an upgrade. Definitely. This phone's knackered. It'll be from having it on constantly. Because if you think about it, when I'm at home, it would be constantly plugged in on charge, and that knocks your phone, because it gives it the burn. The first sign of your phone breaking is you get a burn screen. It's when you're scrolling through on your home page and you can see the apps burn onto the screen. And I've already got it on this phone, so I know this phone's ready for its way out. But there is a but. With Rebecca moving to the UK, she's going to need a new contract phone. So I'm going to get her in on mine. But instead of me using this phone to record, I'm going to use her old one. Excuse me. I'm going to keep this one for phone calls and messages and whatnot. And her Samsung Galaxy Flip, I'm going to use to record videos, because it's got a better camera. Because she will, as soon as she leaves the country and doesn't pay her bill, emphasis, they'll make sure no one can, they'll block it. They won't block the device itself, because the device itself is being paid for, but she won't be able to put a new SIM card in it, if you get what I mean. It's like the SIM card she's got in that phone is for that phone only, no other SIM card. Even if you get it unblocked, like unlocked, like any SIM card carrier you're allowed in it, it wouldn't work, because it's still on Verizon. That's what Verizon does to all their phones. Until it's paid off fully, that SIM card is the only one that belongs to that phone. So it'll still be usable. No, you could still log into Facebook and YouTube and whatnot. So I says I'll use it as doing videos. It'll put less strain on this phone. So then this phone, it won't start behaving itself, but it'll do for phone calls and texts and whatnot, messages. So yeah, she wants the same phone. I want either the Samsung Galaxy Fold or the Google Pixel Fold. I think she's going to go for the Pixel, because that's the one I want. I think she's trying to outdo me. But she wants the Pixel, and I've looked on my network and I'm able to get one for her with a SIM card, a contract SIM card, so it'll do her. It'll do her for now. Because, you know, it's no longer going to be my money, it's going to be ours. So her money's going to be ours, and my money's going to be ours. That's what it's about. What a weirdo. But mind, I've just seen a bloke there pick up $1. And I know exactly where that dollar came from. Yeah, it did. He's just picked up $1 behind the car. And because she had a migraine attack, she dropped a load of money. So he's just picked up her $1. I should chase after him, shouldn't I? Oi, give me that $1 back. It was $1. She had a bunch of them in a bag. The one was on the driver's side, and she dropped a few on the floor. I managed to pick up one. So he's just picked up the other. What, you really need $1? I'll give you this one. Come back, I'll give you this one. It's the only one I've got. Sorry, I'm looking for me vape. The deuce. There it is. I always carry 2 vapes. One as a backup. I just seen him bend down and pick something up. I was like, yeah, that'll be that $1. Come, if he came back, I'd give him this one. I don't need it. $1. Hey. I'm actually getting tired. But mind, as soon as she gets them patches, I'll be awake. Because for some reason, that's what opioids do to me. Opioids usually it'll tell you, don't drive any heavy machinery because the medication may cause you drowsiness and sleepiness. And that is the normal side effect of taking, like, say, codeine or anything with opioids in it. With me, it's not. It keeps me awake. which you would have seen, you would know, doing videos at like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Or I'd sleep for a few hours because of insomnia, and then I'd be up. Either way, I can't win. But to be honest with you, I'd rather stay awake than go through the pain I'm going through. Because remember when I told you in a video, I would hate to feel what kind of pain I would be in with us being in pain when I'm taking medication. Pain medication. I now know how that feels, and it is horrible. I wake up and I can't move. I can't move for a good 10 minutes. Because with us staying completely still during sleeping and only tossing and turning every so often, my joint seize up. Like my hand, I'll sleep like that, and I've got to pry my hand open on both hands. It's like my elbows and my knees are all stiff and horrible. And my back, once I wake up and I sit up, because you don't realise it's the first thing you do is sit up. And the first thing she does is hand me a coffee. So I sit up and get it. My back just starts throbbing. So it's like straight away I've got to take a pain pill. But hopefully with these patches, I don't have to. Because I was with her when she had a pain appointment. Because for some reason here in Texas, they don't listen to women. If you've got a guy with you, they'll start listening. And I was telling him, yeah, you know, I take codeine when I'm at home because it helps your liver turn it into morphine. And I also have slow releasing morphine tablets. And he was more interested in what I had to say. So I understand it, what Becca's coming from. So Becca was saying, oh, have you got anything stronger you can give me than what you're already giving me? And she mentioned one particular tablet, oxymorphine. And they've stopped doing it. Like, they've stopped manufacturing that kind of medication. So he looked at me and then looked at her and he says, well, the only thing I can give you for long-term pain are these patches. But these patches are serious, like seriously high on dosage. He says, so you have to be careful. When you apply, he was telling them, when you apply it to dry skin. He went, and only take these certain tablets with it. Don't take anything else, because it'll be dangerous if you do. So then we started, it was just the look on his face. It was like a serious look when he said it. So we started Googling it when we got out. And it's like he said, it can be 25 to 70 milligrams more potent than morphine. And morphine is obviously the strongest painkiller you can get. So these patches are serious. It's a narcotic. It's actually classed as a narcotic. And doctors don't like giving it to people. It's like codeine, you know, in the UK that they're trying to get everyone off it. Over here, doctors don't like giving them these patches. But I think she even says, I think he only gave her them patches because I was with her. Because when I walk into a room straight away, I'm the first person everyone looks at. Especially if I'm in shorts and t-shirts. I mean, just imagine, you know, I've got scars all over my face, scars all over my body. Obviously, the first person they're going to look at is me. I've even been told that sometimes I look intimidating, which I'm really not. I'm as cute as a button, me. I'm as soft as a teddy bear. I mean, yeah, I've got a side of me that I would never want anyone to meet, but everyone's got that side of them. You know, you can only shoot a bear with a BB gun for so much before you piss it off. Sorry, pay it off. But you know what I mean? Everyone's got that side of them. It's just some people are a little bit more aggressive than others. But me, I'm a teddy bear, me. Sorry, phone's overheating. Sorry. Pardon me. Overheating. I might cut that bit out. I just needed to put it on there for a minute. I mean, that mustn't have sounded very nice, so I'll cut it out during editing. I just had to put my phone on the heat, I think, to cool it down. I got the message again. Yeah, I'm soft as a teddy bear, me. I've got about, I keep saying it, I've got about 30 seconds worth of fight left in me. And I'm trying to save that. You know, just in case somebody mugs me or stands in front of me and cuts in front of me in a line. Something like that. I need a pee. But that building's closed. There's one next door to the Paragon Infusion Centre, but I don't like going to that one because when I asked, the bloke had like the sour look on his face. Excuse me, because he had to let me through to the back. I don't like asking them. I'll end up saying something. I'd say something like, "Sort your face out, man, will you?" No, probably a lot worse than that, but you get the gist. I hate it, mate. I hate it when people look at me and they've got the sour look on their face. It's a pet peeve of mine. You know, you just look at it's like yesterday when we went to Sonic for a drink, and the woman came out and she had it again, a sour look on her face, and I was like, "You okay? If you don't like your job, pet, you should quit." And I think she heard me. Just sort your face out. It can't be that bad. Worse things in life are happening to other people. Oh yes, as well. First video of the day. £100 giveaway. It's coming up. It's getting closer. I've got over 40 people already down and ready to go. I can't wait, mate. I'm actually excited for yous. Good luck to everyone. Everything's in the description to read at your leisure. And it will be in the description at some point. Because I was uploading yesterday for me, yesterday's vlog. I haven't added the description or changed the thumbnail in a couple of days. That's on me, that's my fault. But yes, I will make sure it gets done tonight. But everything is in the description. I promise. It will be at some point. But yes, I'm doing a £100 giveaway. Anyone is welcome to join, unfortunately. Trolls included, unfortunately. I've been told I've got a baby face when I've had a shave. What do you guys think? Do you think? Becca says I have. It's like I'm two different people. One's when I haven't shaved for a couple of days, and then the other one is when I've shaved. I look different. I don't think I've got a baby face. I mean, how could I have a baby face with all these scars? Jesus, I haven't got a good side because I've got two scars there. I've got a scar there and a scar there. And I can't look at you straight because I've got a scar there. And there. That's where the motorbike hit. I don't know if I told you I was hit by a motorbike when I was 3 years old. It actually scared me into never crossing the road again for some good years. But I was 3. And it ran straight up my face. And then he turned to the other kids, apparently, and says, "Did I just run someone over?" And everyone was screaming at him, but he couldn't understand what they were saying. So he reversed back over me, and when he did that, he spun the tyre, and it was on the face. So that scar there, it was me eye. All that was off my face. So my eye popped out the socket, and he just picks me up and puts me on the back of his bike, like stomach over, like an arch, and drove me to my parents. Walked into the house carrying me. He says, "I've just ran your son over by accident. I'm sorry." Turned out he was an underage driver and he was drinking. And he just ran out. My dad tried running after him, but he took off. He was too fast. Because my dad was going to kill him. But yeah, they had to keep sticking pins in my foot, to keep me awake because I kept wanting to pass out. And they were saying if this is what my mother would tell me, if I was to pass out, I wouldn't have woken up. So they had to keep me awake. But yeah, there was a load of ice next to me with my eyeball on it until they got me at the hospital, and I can't remember much after that. I remember waking up in hospital, but I remember leaving the hospital So it must have been like right at the end of it. But yeah, I had an uncle, Uncle Peter. He sadly passed away a few months ago. It's the one I put in the community tab. Sorry, it wasn't a few months ago, it was last year. Or was it January? I know it was some. I know I was in America when it happened. But it was him. He was like a really bad man. And he got a hold of him. And he was going to kill him. The police arrested him. Drunk driving. Driving underage without a license. Without insurance. And it was something else to do with me. Inflicting wound or something. It was arrested for something. It wasn't attempted murder because, you know, it was an accident. Even though he shouldn't have been driving, it was still an accident. Or riding, whatever it's called on a bike. That's what it was, a bike. But yeah, he was arrested for something, and he had this was back in the 80s, late 80s, so it was like the police were a lot corrupted back then. So what they allowed my uncle to do was to go into the cell with him, like pretend to arrest my uncle and accidentally put two people together, which would happen quite a lot. And my uncle kicked the crap out of him, like badly beating him. And that's when he was let go. Because the charges was something stupid like Section 5 or drunk and disorderly or something. You know, something silly, something for him to just get locked up and then released either the same day or the next day. And that's what happened. And that wasn't the first time I was injured. For a fact, I remember being injured before that. Because I have got a, don't know if you can see that, because it's stitched. Not that one, that one. Like right in the centre of the, I don't know. You see it? You can see it properly stitched there. I think I was about 1.5, 2. And I remember it. Which is weird. But mind, I do have a high IQ. And they've said people with high IQs can remember certain parts of the childhood. Because I remember exactly how it happened. There used to be this big, huge wall outside the back of the front of the house. Sorry, not the back, the front. And kids would play on it all the time, even though parents told kids not to climb it. Because it was quite high up. And I remember being on the ground. And one of the kids had smashed a glass bottle. And I was crawling. And I hit my hand. It was embedded with a piece of glass. I even scared me ma with that one. Because I would tell her that I remember. It's like when I got hit by a motorbike. I was telling her certain bits of what I remember. She was like, it's mad that you remember being, you know, with me being so young. Because most people don't remember the childhood and stuff. But I do. It's like I can recite all the names of when I went to nursery. Of everyone that was in the classroom. I actually even remember the classroom. Like the paintings on the walls, what colour the mat was. Because it used to be one of them stupid car mats. Carpets. You know, the ones with the fake cars and houses on, and kids would go over it with a little toy car. It was one of them. But yeah, I was looking it up. People with high IQs can remember certain parts of the younger life. Just makes me that extra special, to be honest with you. Right. 15 minutes to go. You know what? I've actually enjoyed this conversation today. I've not been bored. I enjoy talking to you guys. I really do. Do you want $1? If you want $1, I'll give you $1. Kevin, do you want this $1? You're going to have to do something for it though. Do 100 push-ups in a video and I'll send you this $1. Look, it's a real dollar bill, yo. It's a real dollar bill. Look, real dollar. I'll give you this $1, Kevin, if you do 100 push-ups. But it has to be 100. I know you can only do 1, maybe 2 at a push. But you have to do 100 and I'll give you this $1. Elphaba, do you want this $1, Elphaba? You've got to take a bath. like take an actual bath, use soap, use shampoo, use conditioner, use body lotion. You have to take a full bath and I'll give you this $1. It's real. Leanne, do you want this $1? If you want this $1, Leanne, I'll give you this $1, but you've got to stop being a bloody racist. That's all you have to do for the rest of your life. Stop being a lunatic racist and I'll give you this $1 bill. But if any of you want this $1 bill, I'll give you it for free. Because I like you guys. I like you guys more than I like the free I've just mentioned. $1 bill, yo. I'll probably end up sending this to Lainey. I'm telling you, Lainey, you're not going to get any coins for a while. What it is one of my subscribers. She's a wonderful woman. She's the one that sends me all the videos. I would say she's a definite part of my team, really. And she collects coins. She loves collecting coins. So I obviously, last time I was out there, I actually mailed her a bunch of the coins when I got back. It wasn't many. It was enough, but not a lot. But this time, you know the black bag I've got? Half of that is full. Like half of it. And it's full of quarters and dimes and pennies. It's literally, the bag is massive. It's bigger than my phone. And it's about that much of it's filled with coins. It's like, right, I've got enough coins for Lainey now. The rest is for us to spend. But mind, I'll probably still get more. But yeah, you're probably getting about 3 times as many as I sent you the last time. It was so funny because I kept saying to Becca, I says, give me your change. She was like, what? Because what they do is they have a bowl. And it's usually where they put all the change. But I was like that, taking all the change out. I was, give me your change. She was like, why? I said, no, I'm going to send it to a subscriber because she's a coin collector. She's like, oh, all right then. I'm like, change. In the car, when there's change in the car, I'll take all the change out. So when she needs to get like something from the store or the gas station, sorry, the petrol station, it'll be like something, so many dollars and so much change, and be like, where's all my change gone? I've got it. It's so funny because it winds her up. This is the rest of your life, my honey bun. This is the rest of your life. Me just doing things that's going to wind you up. It's so funny. You've got to be here to laugh at it. But it is comical. 10 minutes. Is that video done yet? No, it's got 29 minutes to go. Because what I normally do is I add the intro and then the videos I need to add. Then I save it so I know it's done, it's ready. And then whatever I continue recording. Like normally it's just me saying, right, we're in now, we're not doing anything, see you tomorrow. And then I add that bit on the end as well as the outro. But because my phone stopped working, I thought I'd just save that bit and then do a video. Carry on the video, sorry. And that's what I'm doing. So I've got 27 minutes and 9 seconds to add to the video that's getting saved now. Which is fine. If anything, I love editing. It's great. It is. I've got to do a Ma video as well. Because what it is because she's selling the property, the agency that she's going with has asked her to do a video, like just walking through, like so they can use it as a virtual tour. If you go on any estate agent's websites, and even in the UK, you can usually see the pictures, but you can do like a virtual tour, and it's essentially that what I've got to do. I was like, yes, I'll do it, mother-in-law. Even though you're a pain in the backside, but I'll do one. She wanted it done yesterday, so we were getting ready to do it. Cleaned up the room, cleaned up the living room, the kitchen, JJ's room, everything. Her bedroom, the bathroom, the toilet, everything. Oh, I'm not ready for you to do it yet. Can you do it another day? I'm like, huh? But we've just cleaned up. I think it was her ploying her saying, will you help me clean up? Without actually asking us to help her clean up. Because she's too proud. So I told her this morning, as is, if there's a task you want doing and you can't do it, tell me and I'll do it. So all you have to do is ask. She was like, okay. And then obviously Becca had a word with her, a serious talk with her, because she needs to be told there's nothing keeping us here, just them two. We could go now if we wanted. We've got the money. We've got the money to book our own tickets, and we could go now. But we're not, because obviously we want Emma and JJ to come, because you know they're gonna get so much more help than what they can get out here. But yeah, as long as if she's on her best behaviour. Because yesterday me and Becca was planning on getting a hotel for a couple of days, you know, just to give her a break from us and us a break from her. And JJ, because even though JJ is sweet as he can be, as soon as he's put to bed, he's up and he's banging on the door. And I don't just mean that kind of banging, I mean he's punching the door to try and open it, because he can't open doors properly. So like he's punching it to get out. And what he wants you to do, because of his mental state, he wants you to get up, go into the room, put him to bed, close the door, go back to bed, and he'll keep doing it because he knows it's working. You know, because he wants the attention, obviously. I've even offered to sit with him because there's a big comfortable chair in there, and I've said I'll read to him or anything, I'll sit with him. She was like, no, because eventually he tires himself out, and eventually he'll get sick of it and he'll just go to bed and go to sleep. But then he's up at like 1-2 o'clock in the morning banging, and he'll do that for about an hour and he'll go back to sleep. But when he's banging, it's getting us up, he goes back to sleep. Once I'm up, I don't go back to sleep. So I'm up, and so is Rebecca up. It's like she woke up at 1 o'clock when he started banging. Luckily enough for me, the medication I take to help me sleep worked properly, worked perfectly. Excuse me. But when he started banging at 5 o'clock in the morning, that's what got me up. So I was awake, and Becca was just there playing on a Switch saying, good morning, I've been up since 1. It's like, oh, hello 1, I've got up at 5. But then when he's ready to go to Caladad, he's dead to the world. He's asleep. Like literally, because he'll stop at roughly around about 6, half 6, and he'll go back to sleep. But then he's got to get up for like 7:30 to get his meds and everything, and his food bag and that ready, because that needs to be plugged in and everything, and away for 8:30, but he's asleep. It's that tired. As soon as he's in the car, the seatbelt's on, he'll be slouched down asleep, like falling asleep. And when he finishes getting back from Caladad, he'll start falling asleep on the sofa, because he's up biggest part of the night in the morning. Absolute nightmare. But still, gotta love him. You know, it's what I signed up for. There's like Becca says to me the other day, she says, I got rid of my dog for you. That shows how much I love you. And I went, I've got to put up with your mother and JJ. That's how much I love you. Even though JJ is really sweet. But I've got to put up with your mother. She's like, okay, you win. But I've got to dash out to get rid of Chewbacca. He was such a sweetheart. It's the person that took him. His name's Daniel, but I call him the question man, because all he does is ask you questions. If you say to him, right, I'm going to go, I've got to go, he'll go, why? Where you going? How long you going to be? When you coming back? Where have you got to go to? He'll just ask you 100 questions, and he's asking you them as you're leaving. So say he was at the car and I was at the infusion centre, he'd be still asking questions as I go in. Another spot. But yeah, that's the reason why I call him the question man. But Becca had to block him because he wouldn't. Hey, I'm going to be deleting. Oh no, don't delete it. He wouldn't stop asking her questions. It's like he got the washer and dryer for free. He got a $5,000 bed for free. He got a table unit and everything, but the thing is, he wants her TV and PlayStation 4. So she was like, well, you've just got like a $5,000 bed out of me and a washer and dryer and everything else for free. You're not getting these for free. I'll charge you. So we reckon roughly would get about $300 for the TV and the PlayStation at a pawn shop, which we were originally going to do. So she says, give me $300 and I'll give it. Okay, agreed, $300. When can I have it? What time can I come pick it up? When you're going to be ready to sell it? He wouldn't shut up. So she blocked him. Just for a little bit. Just to get rid of the headache. And she unblocked him the other day. And she went, oh, hey, how's Chewbacca doing? He's with the neighbour. Okay, can I see a picture of him? Maybe later. It's like, okay. It's okay for you to ask 100 questions, but not us. So yeah, she's kind of annoyed with it. But I hope he is doing good. Because if I find out, ever find out that he's going through anything bad, I told her I'd be on the first flight back. I'd say to hell with the British government. I'd smuggle him back. I'd get on a cruise. I'd fly to Paris. That's what I'd do. I'd fly to France, to Paris, and I'd get a dinghy. I'd get a rubber dinghy, me and Chewbacca, because it's only the English Channel. It's really not that far. People have swam it. Like, didn't that one celebrity, David or whatever his name was, the one who played that bloke in Little Britain, he does the thing with the X's, the music thing. What's that called? X, the golden buzzer. What's that called? Oh, that's going to annoy me. That's really going to annoy me. X Factor. He did that. He was one of the judges on X Factor. That dopey looking man. The computer says no guy. You know, Little Britain, he types on a computer, he goes, computer says no. That guy. He swam it, didn't he? The English Channel. To France. So I told her, I'd go to France and I'd get a dinghy. I says, you never know, I might be offered a house, thousands of pounds, a car, because it seems to work like that way when you're on a dinghy. No, but on a serious note, if I ever did find out anything bad happened to Chewbacca, I told her I'd be straight over. I'd be coming straight back for him. I might obviously not be able to take, obviously I won't be able to take him back because he'll be euthanized as soon as I got off any flight or whatever. But I even told Daniel that. Anything happens to Chewie, you're responsible for him. Anything happens to him, it'll happen to you. And he started giggling. He looked at me. It was that kind of look. He was like, serious? He thought I was joking, but he must have seen how serious I was being in my face. But yeah, he's with the neighbour. So Becca was like, okay, thanks for the update. I think he knows she blocked him. Because even though she was like going through some stuff, like with her health and that, you know, she was in pain and she was passing out, she was crying in pain. Even though she was going through some stuff for quite a few days, I would say at least a week. What was I going to say? Yeah, she was going through some stuff for a week. She wouldn't have been able to respond to him. But over here, when you block someone, it does. When you block someone in the UK, you can't message them anymore. Like, they completely disappear. But when you block someone over here, they're still there. You can still message them. It's all it does is block your side from receiving that message, but on their side, it still looks like it's sent. It's just not been received. So I think he knows, because he didn't get a response out of her. But she tried to tell him, oh, look, I've been ill for the past week. Sorry I didn't respond to you. But she wouldn't have known what he sent her. So he could have sent her a picture of Chewbacca and she wouldn't have received it. So I think he knows that he was blocked. But it's just mad the way the blocking system works over here. Once you block someone, they can still message, you just don't receive the message. And then when you unblock them, the message doesn't come through. It stays gone. It's mad. Half-assed. Well, wait there, you went in just before, after she did, so she should be coming out soon. No, she's going to be coming out. Come on, baby. I need to, for in fact, the nurse should be coming to get me. Because I need to know if I need to get out or not. To open the, well, I'll get out and open the car door anyway, but I still need to know if she's coming. But there, I've got $1. Who should I tip? Because you tip anyone here. The tipping culture's insane in America. It's stupid. Like, it really is stupid. It's like we went out to Red Robin or something like that. No, sorry, it wasn't. It was Chili's. We got a steak. And the waiter came out and she was handling all the money and she left $20 on the counter, so I picked it up. And we walked out. I says, yeah, you left this 20 out on the table. She went, that was for the tip. I went, $20 tip? I went, the service wasn't that good. He told us to sit down and shut up, and you're tipping him a 20. He actually said that. He went, there's your seat, sit down and shut up. I'll be right out. At that point, we were going to get up and leave, but it was a nice steak. It smelled lovely. But still, a 20 for that? No. This tipping culture in America needs to stop. It really does. I've seen videos on TikTok of what happens if you don't automatically tip. You know, if you've got cash, you don't want it to go through the system, so you want to just hand them cash. I've seen what happens where people are delivering food and they've got it up to like the AC, so it's cold. I've seen places that spit on the food and they've handed it to them, but then the look on their face when they handed cash, it's like, oh no, don't eat that. I'll run back and get you something else. No, because they've messed with the food. It's disgusting. I'm on a Facebook group called Dashers. People that do DoorDash. Some of the things they see in there, it almost what puts you off from having fast food in America. Some of the things, like the pictures and the videos they post up, or I was only given a $5 tip. So I hope their armpit hair tastes nice in your burger and things like that. And it's just, and they make videos of them actually delivering the food and leaving and whatnot. It's just, it puts you off. Luckily enough, I've never seen a video like that in the Texas area, but mine would get sued. Like, I wouldn't mean the fast food chain wouldn't get sued, the person that done it would get sued. For in fact, if I ever found out it happened to me, the person who done it would be running for their lives, because nobody messes with my food. But yeah, like I say, I mean, if you don't want to be put off from like McDonald's or your favourite burger from whatever, don't look up Dasher on Facebook. Obviously it's American, but it'll put you off your food. You see, because I'm thinking about it. Oh, someone's been shopping. Thank you, merci. Je m'appelle Link. Oh, it's French. Je m'appelle Link. It had merci on the bag, so obviously that's French. Because it said thank you as well. No one's really shopping. Oh, you're 4 minutes late, baby. I'm going to walk about with that in my foot. Then I'm going to walk about with that like that. $1 bill in my shoe. Like, if you can catch me, you can have it. Because I don't think Kevin's going to do the 100 push-ups. And I don't think Leanne's going to stop being racist. And I definitely know Elphaba will not have a wash. So I might as well give it to someone. I'll have to message Lainey and ask her if she wants a $1 bill. along with all the coins I'm going to send her. Oh, God, that's going to be a nightmare at the post office. I might have to send... Lainey, if you're watching this, I might have to send you 2 packages. Oh, no, but I could do that instead of it being an envelope. Just a box. I might have to send it in a box because there is quite a lot. Like, there's like that much in a bag. What I'll do is, at the end of this video, like when I'm done, before I say goodnight, I'll take a video and show you how many coins there are. Because there is quite a few. A lot. Yeah, I'll do that. I would say about 3 maybe 4 times as many as I sent you last time. But I think it might have to be a package box. I'll see. We'll see. There she is. Oh, she's walking. She's fine. You okay, baby?
Yeah, I'm a lot better than I was.
Good, 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 good.
I really got.
So do I.
Oh, I gotta go get some.
And we can't go to the apartment.
No, we can't.
So how'd it go?
Oh, alright. Oh, where's the good puppy, babe?
Is this one here, babe? Get my back up.
Alright.
So what's it called? Hypoglycemic migraine?
No,
Hypomlegic. Hypomlegic.
I don't know on the top of my head right now.
I knew I'd get it wrong. Hypoglycemic. No?
Hemiplegic.
Hemiplegic. I knew it was something like that. Hemiplegic migraines. Remember that one. Humanity's biggest lie. In God we trust. Henry Edward Butt. Oh, it's nice and hot. He is there. I can't see. Have I pressed the right button? You'll have to guide me. Sitting in that car, can't see. Have I pressed the right button?
What?
To record, have I pressed the right button?
Yeah, I think so.
Can't see. Oh, you can smell the heat from the tarmac, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Really nice. Oh, you know what I can smell?
Oh.
Gigi's formula.
What the fuck?
That thing's following me.
Unless it be leaked still?
No.
In the back seat?
I can smell it following me.
Oh.
Unless it's on me.
I don't know.
No, it's not on me. Gigi's formula really smells. It's even worse if his tube comes off. Formula and stomach acid.
Uh-huh.
That's a lovely smell. Which way, left or right?
I don't. This one.
Oh, fresh food.
Yeah.
Oh. If I didn't need the toilet so badly, I would have just said leave me in the car. It's too hot. Look how pretty she is today. She's so pretty today.
Alright, we'll get a card here in a minute.
Yeah, gotta find the toilets.
We're gonna find
Bathroom?
bathroom. Where are the bathrooms?
That's good.
Maybe down here somewhere?
Services?
Maybe.
Oh wow, it's packed in here.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people. It's that busy they're about to get the boys to pack bags. They only normally call them when it's really busy, don't they?
Uh-huh.
ATM, services.
Coin card.
Is that one there on the left?
That might be it.
Good.
Maybe. I don't know.
We're allowed to
I've
find
been
out.
to this one in a wine.
Nope.
No, we don't have buttons. On the back of register 14? Alright, thank you.
Let's see. Oh, there. Toilet. That's all we're both thinking of right now.
Oh, we can pick up lunch.
Oh, cool. This is a nice head, this. I've never been to one like this before. It's vegan-y, guys. Vegan or vegan. I'll be back. Well, I'm here. Oh. Just wait for Rebecca. It's a shame I can't vape in here. There's too many people. I've got to cover my camera, you know, the back of the camera, so it doesn't look like I'm filming people. But I've just seen someone else there do a video, so it must be socially acceptable. So I just got the back of my camera covered. So when I'm holding my phone up, it doesn't look like I'm actually, you know, recording people. Just cover the camera. Camera's on me. Sunglasses. That's not bad for $2.50. I'll be back. Found her. I found her. I was quicker than her.
Yeah.
Tell you what, the men's toilet. Disgusting.
Disgusting, yeah.
I had my hands in my pocket the entire time. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, we could have fun. We could do Mario racing in real life.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'd use my foot for everything. God, they really were disgusting. Tiny trolley for a tiny person.
Yeah.
These trolleys are really small. So convenient though. Oh, wine.
Waterman. Do you really want to over there?
Jesus.
Burgers,
Never seen so many people in one place. Holy Krieger. We guy. Woo! Whoa, I think. Oh, oh. I think I just found Kevin's aftershave.
Oh, lovely.
That smelled like Tantan tuna can. His girlfriend. Oh, it's fishy. Fresh.
Do they have them?
They should do. Oh, here.
Not many.
But I don't have much of a selection. Tex-Mex. Mexican, it's all Spanish. Oh, meat market. What is that? Veggies,
Chicken parmesan.
greens and chicken.
Stir fry.
Yeah, but that you would have to be in the mood to cook that.
Yeah.
Like really be in the mood for it. What's around the other side? We're trying to look for the meals that I was telling you about.
That's not.
Yeah, they don't sell them here. Oh, they do, but it's not much selection.
I would have had a bigger
Selection, yeah.
selection.
That's it. The other one you can get steak, salmon, lobster. Here it's just Spanish. Spanish food, all the top. So that's all. And they're just individual stuff. Burgers. So they're not the
Oh,
meals.
shrimp and.
But mind there's 7 of them in your ma's freezer.
Yeah.
So eat them first before we think about getting any more.
Yeah. So we need cereal,
Babe,
milk.
giving away free drink, free alcohol. If that would have been me 2 years ago, I would be. Yes, give me a taste. But no, I've not drunk for nearly 2 years.
energy drinks are gonna be over by.
There's prime ones there. The prime ones?
Yeah,
Look at
hold
that
on.
bit. Supercharged hydration. Electrolytes. That's what you need.
Yep.
Electrolytes.
Raspberry pomegranate.
Enhanced water there. Where's vitamins B1, B3, B6. Raspberry and pomegranate. Nice.
And
I'm just saying nice. I wouldn't know what the taste like.
lemon lime. Okay, I'll try those.
Lemon lime, lemon lime. Lemon lime. Seaguch, meguch, fagon. Yes, we need cereal. I hate this arm. I only like holding this camera with my left arm, but with us having so much nerve damage, it's hard.
What cereal do you want?
Captain Crunch.
You want Captain Crunch?
I want Captain Crunch chocolate. Oh, no, not Crave. I don't like Crave. Oh, Choco Pebbles. This is what I do. For everything she buys, because she doesn't do it, I go around and I get a coupon. I don't like that Fruity Pebble one. Captain Crunch.
The regular one or the berries one? They have peanut butter.
I'll have the peanut butter one. I like that one.
They also have the regular Captain Crunch.
Nah, that's just sweetened corn in that cereal. Yeah, Captain Crunch. That's what I'll do. Thank you. Fruit Loops. I didn't know that was a real thing. Fruit Loops. It's off a Big Bang Theory. I didn't know it was a real thing. Wait, what one are you getting? French toast. French toast cereal.
Maybe.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Imagine that mixed with milk.
Oh, French toast
Bring
crunch?
back-
Oh, that's
oh,
really
wow.
nasty.
I've only got 20% left on my battery.
Oh no.
I did not know that. I did not know that. Buy two, get one free. Or Kellogg's only.
Maybe golden biscuit.
Oh, that's different. Oh well, I can't use that coupon. Oops, my battery's gonna die. Sad.
Alright.
Don't forget you've got them apple things in the room. The yogurt things.
Oh yeah.
I think the yogurts.
Applesauce.
Applesauce, that's it. Applesauce.
Oh, coffee.
Oh, you can really smell the coffee. Oh, that blend. Oh, that's why. I got a sudden whiff of coffee. That's why, because it's fresh. Oh, I'm going to get a copyright strike in anyway because of the music. Isn't that great? I'll be back. They do Nescaf. Nescaf coffee. That was so cute.
What?
When that woman said that.
Oh.
The cashier went, where you from? Oh, in England. Said, oh, what you doing over here? I says, oh, I pointed to Becca. She went, oh, so it's too hot for you? I says, yeah. Said, so what you doing? What you doing? Are you just visiting? I says, no, I'm getting married. She was like, oh my God, so cute. Congratulations. In this weird high-pitched voice. I was, yeah, I'm coming to rescue her from this heat.
Yep.
Oh, you're over there.
Yeah.
I thought you were on this side. Yeah, but it was pretty funny. Because it's kind of hot, it's hard to mask my accent. I can't hear my accent, but other people can. And it's weird. You want to put it in the boot?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. There we go.
Okay, push it.
Still like 10 minutes.
But we got all the shoppy done.
Yeah, we could have done more, but
Yeah. We found them meals. They were on the other side. So we got a few steak ones. Oh, I forgot I had your wheelchair. How'd that get in there?
I don't know.
I do not remember putting that wheelchair back in that boot.
I don't know.
I didn't.
Chris?
Must have been Chris, but we had the car.
I don't know. That's the only
Only if I did put it in there,
explanation.
but just can't remember. What do you want to drink?
Yeah.
I got my drink out. What drink do you want?
Dr.
Electrolytes?
Pepper.
What? In that one. It's Coke's in that one.
Yeah.
I don't know where he put the Dr. Pepper. Oh. It's in that
there
one.
we go.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, I definitely cannot remember putting that chair there. I remember struggling with a chair, but I can't remember if I put it there or not.
Oh, he left some of his tools in here. Oh, well.
Oh no, oh no.
That's cheap.
What a shame. Is that going to close, yeah? Yeah. Perfect. Ow. It's just the way I'm carrying them. And obviously somebody with arthritis, that's painful. So, ow. They didn't made in my finger. Stupid bottles.
You okay?
No.
What?
Didn't in my finger. It's good.
Aww.
That's deep. Oh, it's even... That's how easy it is now to bruise me.
Is that the door?
That's... No, the lid of the bottle. I had them both together. Oh, now. That's insane. Like, you know, there was a time in my life when I was really hard to bruise.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm just going to act like a big baby. There you go, sweetie. There you go. I need this. My phone's gonna die. Don't mind my big head. You got your vape? Because no doubt you'll try and get it out while you're driving. But yeah, it was so cute. It was like, oh my god, like the highest pitch you can think of. I don't even think other humans could hear her speak. It was that high pitch. Because I was like, congratulations. You going back to England with him? I was like, yeah, I'm rescuing her. A lot of people wear the military uniforms around here.
They're probably still on shift.
Do you know it's illegal in the United Kingdom now?
Oh.
There was a soldier called Lee Rigby. I actually knew him. And a bunch of terrorists killed him, cut his head off on British streets. So there was a massive retaliation strike against him.
Yeah.
You know, mosques and that burning down, especially in Newcastle. And government made it, well, they banned it. Didn't make it illegal, but they banned soldiers from like wearing the uniforms out and about on the streets. There was a massive outcry saying, well, why don't you stop all these people coming over that want to do harm? Like, why should we stop wearing our uniforms?
Well, they're usually on lunch break, where they're just getting off shift and buying their kiddos or wife or husband.
I don't think it's the ban's on anymore, because I still see a lot of people. You know, there's a not far from me. There's like a cadets place.
Yeah.
And they wear their uniforms, but you know they're just children.
Yeah.
If they went for children, that's it. They'd be hell on. They'd be worse on.
All right.
Thank you. Curbside pickup. Oh wow, that's a steep hill.
So once we come back next week for the groceries.
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
Oh no. I thought, or we could just do curbside.
Yeah.
Or they do the shopping for us and we just come pick it up. They've been with me for curbside before.
Yeah. Been a few times.
Yeah.
Because I'm the one that's had to carry it out of the car to the apartment, up the stairs.
Yeah.
I saw that smile you did there
Yeah.
when I said that. It's usually me carrying it. I don't mind. Even though I've got issues, my issues are not nearly as bad as Becca's issues. I mean, whoop-de-doo, I've been electrocuted, I've been burned, I've been shot, I've been stabbed, I've got nerve damage, whoop-de-doo. I'd prefer to have either one of them things than go through what she's going through. Right, would I? 100% would I? And that should tell you something.
Yeah.
The person's willing to go back through battle.
I would not wish this on my worst enemy.
Especially when you got your flare-ups.
Oh, yeah, especially then.
That's like probably the worst I've ever seen.
Like,
And it can get worse.
Yeah, and it can get worse. It can get a lot worse. Like, if I don't get my surgeries every 4 to 6 months,
Yeah, it can get really bad.
it can get really bad.
That's what we need to do when we get you to the new. You see, this is what I mean. We've got our own things that we need to do.
Yeah.
Not just your ma. No doubt that.
No,
I said her name too fast. Said her name too many times.
I don't know who that is. Hello?
Hi, this is Walgreens.
But your meds are ready.
Without a delayed prescription for it. Rebecca, Dylan, locked out a future prescription update phone.
Okay, I'll call them back.
What was it for?
Delayed prescription.
Oh, for your meds today.
Yeah, mess.
Are you going to call them now? I'll be back. It's a private. So your insurance covered it?
Yeah.
Insurance covered the med?
I still have to pay $5.
Yeah, it's only $5 now.
But it's better than like the 300 it was.
$326, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How can they expect people to pay that much for the meds?
And think when you have to get chemo for cancer,
Yeah.
you pay $1,000 plus a month.
For
chemo.
something you need to survive, you have to pay that much.
Yes.
For something that they got out of from the earth itself.
Yes.
I'm honest to God gonna start being one of those weird, creepy people that are like wearing "Save the Planet" on the t-shirt, like that Greta Thunberg or whatever her name is.
Feel like free healthcare. America needs free healthcare.
I mean, after seeing what goes on in America, I would rather be like that Greta Thunberg or whatever her name is. What's her name? Greta Thunberg, isn't it? Thunberg.
I think so.
Thunberg. It sounds wrong, but I think I'm getting it right. Greta Thunberg. Something like that. But yeah, it's just weird. Like, I understand now why people go out stealing and thieving
Yeah.
to survive. It's just ridiculous. It's like I remember seeing in a video a while back, I was saying, you need to work to pay for something like food and water, something that your body needs to survive.
Yeah.
You've got to pay for it.
Yeah. Well, you also got to pay for chemo.
Yeah. Something that could keep you alive. How much is life support?
You don't want to know.
That'd be something like 30, 40 grand, won't it?
30,
more.
40 grand probably a month.
A month?
A month.
How are you supposed to build up that'd be hilarious. The guy wakes up after being on life support for so long and he goes, oh, by the way, I've got no insurance. Oh, that poor guy.
If not, it goes to the family then has to pay for it.
Yeah, that's another. You know, in the UK, if a person sadly passes away, the debt dies with them. Over here, it gets passed on to the kids and then the grandkids. How many generations does it go?
Don't know.
But I know it goes to the grandkids eventually.
Yeah.
That's insane. That really is insane. America's got everything backward. When you think that they've stepped forward, they take 4 steps back. So, well, at least she doesn't need to pay that much for the meds. What's it called? Butane.
Hold on.
Butane. No, that's butane. That's gas, isn't it? Butane. It's something. I'll wait until she gets it and I'll show you one. This isn't TikTok, it's YouTube, so I'm allowed. I think. Greta Thunberg. I'm sure that's her name. No doubt you guys would correct me if I'm wrong. You always do. Yes, we're back at Heb. We forgot something. So we're going back in. 29% my phone's on. Cool. %40 my vape's on. Ow. God, look how brown my hand is. I didn't think my hand could ever go brown. That one can't because I got a big scar on it. That one nearly blew my thumb off.
Okay, and then I'll pull the taste when we're in the store.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Stepping out into the oven, that's what it feels like. God's sake, too hot. Even though the sun's not out, it's so humid. I've been to this one before.
Yes.
Is it the one that will go for your mother?
Yes.
Pharmacy's on the right.
Yes.
I know where we are. It's the one that sells the cucumber flavoured sunscreen.
Yes.
Imagine.
Well, I think all HCBs sell it.
Well, yeah, but it's this one that I was first introduced to it.
Yeah.
Well, it's a nice car. I'm allergic to the sun. I know. That's a British thing, that, isn't it? If you look at the sun for too long, you start sneezing. And I'm pretty sure that's just a British thing. Because if I find it hard to sneeze, I'll just look at the sun and then I'll start sneezing. Abracadabra. I wanna reach up and grab you. Oh no, oh no, copyright music. Why is it that men always end up with a suitcase? Like, why do women carry such big bags? It's bigger than my head, and it's as heavy as my head. Damn suitcases. Why have I got to hold it? Of course I do, because I'm polite. But I can't move now. I can't move until this suitcase is off me. And look at the size of it. It's massive. How can she carry this about always, everywhere? Excuse me, like everywhere. I was going to get a copyright strike in there because I heard music and I started singing along to it. I was like, oh crap, video. All we had to do was just get a few bits that we forgot. You know, like Gigi's wipes and whatnot. Right now we're getting gas. Gas. I told her, give it half an hour, I'll be able to fill the car up with gas, free of charge. Especially after the burger I ate today. For some reason, Whataburger, it makes me gassy. Like badly. Like something crawled up and died. Bad. But, you know, you love me no matter what. For the good stuff and the bad. I don't know how much she's putting in. I think are you filling it up?
Have any trash?
Yeah. Just that. Oh, you're clearing out the old family chariot. Making a mess, actually. I drank yours.
That's fine.
Do you want that?
I'll toss it.
I think that's it. Oh, wait there. There you go, Deb. That's it. Oh, City of Converse, fire brigade. That's a tiny fire engine. It's about the size of an ambulance. Tiny ambulance. That was weird.
Yep.
Yeah, so I was going to get a copyright strike. But yeah, we didn't exactly get much. It was pointless really doing any videos in there. It's a smaller head to the one that we went to before. That one was packed, the first one, but it's much larger. It's like that one we've just been to doesn't do the meals that were bought for some reason. Or they don't do the steak ones. Because I know a few months ago, one of the farms had a massive fire. I think it was due to the heat, and a bunch of cows died. So when that happens, there's like a shortage of steak. Because it was one of the main farms where grocery stores and that get the steak from. So like for a period of time, you couldn't find steak for anything. For love nor money. But I think they're recouped. Because obviously there's steak on the shelves now. Stupid suitcase. It's cloudy today. Not seen this. It's still humid. Like it's still hot outside, but I haven't seen the sun for a while. Cloudy day. Cloudy. Still blue skies, but you know, a lot of clouds. What'd you do? Fill her up?
Yep.
Fill her up.
So they're all the way up.
Ooh. Oh, everyone's had that idea.
Yep.
Get some gas, clear out the old family chariot.
Uh-huh.
I bet you her husband or boyfriend's got her suitcase as well.
I'm sure.
Damn suitcases. Do you know we're taking 7 suitcases with us in August?
Yes.
7. Well, actually more than 7 because we've both got hand luggage. All of us have
Yeah,
hand
all
luggage.
of us has got carry on.
So
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's a lot.
Yes.
We're going to at least take up a quarter of the cabin area.
Yeah.
Or the luggage area, or whatever you call them. Want to see a bit of scenery? Nothing really special. It's just fast food, gas
shop.
stations, pawn shop, auto part shop,
Auto mechanic.
auto mechanic. But that's Firestone's a fast food place, isn't it? Sandwiches.
No.
Oh, okay.
That's
Fireworks. Oh yeah, that's Firehouse. And then coming up, we've got more crap and more crap. Jewelry. It's the first time I've ever seen a jewelry shop.
Yeah.
And then we've got food, a bunch of other stuff. Bank of America, T-Mobile, not mobile, it's a mobile, and Emergency Baptist Hospital. Is that the, oh no, it's Walgreens you go to, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pharmacy. And there you go, you've seen a bit of San Antonio. So you can't say I don't show you anything. I was just checking to make sure I was still recording then. It would help if there wasn't fast food chains everywhere.
Yes.
Because it's like, oh, well, we might as well stop at the burger joint.
Yeah.
Because it's easy, it's convenience.
Yep.
It's good anyway, because all the houses look the same.
Mm-hmm.
You'd get lost. And then more gas stations. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. What was that?
Just tried to adjust something.
Oh, bouncy, bouncy. She's got no shock exhaust. No, I can't even say the word.
Shocks.
Shocks.
The car is very old and was not taken care of.
No, it wasn't.
Obviously, before.
I'm surprised it still runs, to be honest with you.
Me too, especially after Jesse.
Oh, bouncy, bouncy.
Because he wouldn't even give it its an oil change.
I know.
And it was like thousands of miles over its oil change. I was like,
It
I'm
wouldn't
surprised she's
even
still
give
running.
it a proper air filter.
No.
So he did something else to it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Air filtration.
You wouldn't give it an air filter, you wouldn't buy it a cabin air filter, nothing.
Altogether, he spent $133 on this car and he wanted it back.
Yeah.
And I had to give him it back.
Oh, he did buy new headlights.
Oh
for
wow!
the
Oh
car.
wow! How much of them? $6 each? $5?
Like,
Oh, thank you.
the most expensive you're gonna get is like 20.
You got this car in what? February?
Yeah.
500 a month?
Yeah, 500 to 21.
2.5 grand. Nearly $3 grand
Up front.
you've spent on this car, and
Yeah.
this is the most I've seen you drive it.
I'm trying to get my usage out of it now.
Yeah. You won't get no close to your usage. You would need 3 months. 4 months maybe.
That's why if we wanted to go to one of those lakes that was like 2.5 hours away, I would be like, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, I won't mind driving. Let's go.
She's finally happy now. She's been cared for.
Yeah. Instead of just being ridden. Oh. Sorry, I forgot yous were there. I don't know what yous looking up or down for. You want to say hi? Doesn't she look pretty today with that headband in?
It's hot outside.
It is, it's really, even though there's no sun out, it's still hot.
It sobs up the sweat.
It does, it really does. I mean, it clogs up the pores.
Because with having long hair, it gets like really sweaty in here.
Yeah, I've seen your ma.
stinks.
Like when the ma's busy, or does something strenuous, like her hair's soaking wet and it's sweat. I'm lucky I don't have any hair.
That's why I put the headband in so it at least soaks up.
Yeah, soaks it up a little bit. Oh, bouncy, bouncy. Oh, wow. Really rocky. Jesus, babe, calm down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, them bounces were real. I wasn't making it up. It's Becca's driving. Shh. Whoa.
Driving ain't that bad.
It's really not.
I only had one day where it was bad.
When?
That day that we were at HEB getting gas.
Oh, all right, yeah. That really wasn't your fault. It was other people.
Yeah.
I mean, today we saw 3 cars, and they were driving stupidly. And then on our way back, this old grandpa beeping at her to hurry up and go. So they went in the other lane and was in front. So I was like, oh, well done, you got 1 car forward. And then she overtook him, so I started clapping at him, saying, well done, idiot. But then he took off. He was like, I'm not going to let these young guns talk to me like that.
Oh, it's okay.
And he did take off. He took off like the only movie he's watched is Fast and the Furious.
Mhm.
He just went, wow. See, I thought, when I first thought of Texas,
Mhm.
I thought of Texas as like all farmland.
Yeah.
But I had just been watching Yellowstone when I thought of Texas.
Yeah.
You know, just thinking of like acres and acres of land of just farmland.
That's more outside of
What, city limits?
city limits. So not Austin, no New Braunfels, none of those areas.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting all these new houses to be built and everything.
Well, San Antonio is one of the fastest growing cities in the U.S.
I mean, why have I not seen some old dude chasing some young kid with a shotgun, with his pants around his ankles, screaming, "Get back here"?
That's not how things work.
It's how I see it on TV. What TV shows have I been watching?
I'm kind of wondering.
You get back here, you got with my daughter.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's a Beavis and Butthead episode.
I think it is.
Old grandpa chases after Beavis with a
Yes.
shotgun because he tried to get with his daughter.
Yeah.
You impregnated my daughter, get back here, you son bitch. They chase him with a shotgun with his pants around his ankles.
We'll be in just enough time to get Bubba, and then from there we can get my mids. Mom can suck it up because he'll be in the car.
That's my happy dance. 7 days without pain. 7.
We'll see.
I'm gonna masturbate.
Okay. Enjoy that?
Really? I come out with something like that and the only thing you can say is, okay, enjoy that. Because I've not exactly been able to do anything else, have I? Because I'm in pain.
It's like, if that's what you want to do
Is
when
your,
you're paying for it.
is your ma got any noise cancelling headphones? So I'm gonna tear that up. I'm gonna do what your ex did.
Oh.
4 hours in the bathroom.
Oh my god.
She can laugh about it now, but not at the time.
No, not at the time.
But that's not my place to say anything. I'll get her to tell you.
That man had a problem, okay?
He did. He liked to watch certain videos whilst doing that.
For 4 hours.
4 hours. When he had a wife.
Yeah. His thing was, it was because I was so unwell and I couldn't do anything. And I'm like, well, it's like, you wouldn't know if I was feeling good or not that day, would you?
Yeah. You'd think he would know.
It was like, he would just wake up, go do it, and then if I was feeling fine, sucks to be me, I guess.
Hey up, who's that?
And he was like, well, you can still do stuff. And I'm like,
Also, they did empty it eventually.
The trash guy.
So we could have just put the green one out as well. Oops.
Well, we'll do that.
My
next
bad.
week.
Right, we're here. I shall be back. Telling you, this dog brings a tie out, leaves it alone. Oogie. Oogie. He's standing guard. He's sunbathing. You've got fur. You have fur. You don't need to sunbathe. You weirdo. You're not hot in all that fur. Makes me want to rip off all my skin. No. Hi.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you think of when you look at Yuki right now?
She must be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
That's what I'm seeing. She's got fur and she's sunbathing. I've got skin and I don't even like it in the shade. There. So we ready to go?
No, she's still on the phone.
Ah. As soon as we got the Walgreens?
Yeah.
They do it every time. It's like when she's waiting for her meds. It'll be like as soon as we get in, it's ready for pickup. Or something landed on my head. No, I haven't got a ball patch like Kevin. My ball patch is there.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Rebecca Dillon, and I've been trying to get my medical records. I've been told They're going to be resending it to my email address, but I don't know if they have it correct because this is like the 4th time they said they sent it over and
They're
I
with
haven't
that.
received it.
Apologies. She was on the phone. Some sensitive information, so I didn't want to record it. Yuki, you are cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. She's actually falling asleep. A med's what she come out to tell me is a med's ready to be picked up. Walgreens are always doing that. It's like they did it the last time and the time before that. As soon as we got in, and as soon as we got settled, it was meds are ready to be picked up. Because they always say your meds will be ready the next day, so it'll be tomorrow. But it's always today, if you get what I mean. It's just very strange how they do things here. Very strange. But yeah, it's like 1:45, so we'll go pick up the meds and then go pick up JJ and come home. And then that's it. That'll be it. We'll be done for the day. Well, I'll be done for the day. Becca's still got JJ to do tonight. It's the time where he gets a shower. So she's got that to do. And that's it. Chilling in bed. Chilling like a villain. Chilling like... I haven't said that since I was like 14 years old. Chilling like a villain. Ready? Ready, ready, ready. Oh. Walgreens, here we come. I got $6 in my pocket. Oh, that's so much better. I love it when it gets cold. It does. Oh, we've been to this one before, haven't we?
Yeah.
That's $6 in my pocket. Da, 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 da. Looking for something not certain. I'm looking for somebody.
Shaving cream. Do we need any more shaving cream?
No, I think there's plenty.
Okay. Body. There we go.
Oh, yawning, you'd think I was up all morning.
Weren't you?
Yes, I said 5.
Were we able to see that
What, the vitamin B oil?
that vitamin E oil?
Was it vitamin E?
Yeah. Do we know where it's at?
No.
Okay.
No. Could be in the suitcase, it could be in with the stuff in the closet for all I know.
Okay. Well, here we go.
We've only got $6.
No, I got more than that on my wallet.
No, but I've only got $6.
You
I'm
only
paying
got
for everything with $6. So put them 2 back. Actually, oh no, I've got plenty of luck on mine.
Okay. Well, that's what I was gonna buy for mom.
Could do with something for allergies.
Okay.
You know, because the other night I had a really bad runny nose, and it was your mum that says it could be allergies.
Yeah.
Because Yuki gets it, and she gets a shot.
Yeah.
So just something just to take on a night time, something else from running and stuffy in the morning. Is that allergies?
Yeah.
So I get that stuffy in the morning. Like I can't breathe through my nose. I can't in any way because it's broken, but for what little bit I can, it's bad in the mornings. Antiseptic skin cleaner.
Trigoderm.
Skin wound and general skin cleaning. Wound wash. Like how many generic brands do they need of the same thing?
Or dressing for size.
What's that for?
To go over the
Oh, the patch.
patch.
I thought you said that was for your ma.
No, Lopamide. I gotta get Lopamide and stuff for.
For JJ, well you can
For
try it
JJ.
on some of the tablets I've got.
Okay.
So it's the same thing.
And then you need.
So just something for allergies.
Allergy.
Why? Why so many different ones? I just want something to unblock a nose. Right there, what's that one? No. I just looked at that and I saw the price, $50. Nope.
Well, you get 365 tablets. So
Yeah, Link doesn't need that many. Yeah, what about that one there for $8.99? What's that one? I think that's the cheapest thing.
13.
So what does that do? Indoor and outdoor allergies, I'll do.
Okay.
I mean, even $9, that's way too expensive. There's nothing cheaper. No. $9, $9.99, 13, and no, there's not. $50 just for that though, for that one, just because it's a different
Take
brand.
this during the day and then Benadryl at night.
Benadryl at night.
Yeah.
I thought that just was for itchiness.
Allergies.
Oh right. Because I've been taking that when I first got here. That's probably why I never got allergies
Yeah.
when I first got here.
Yeah.
Makes sense. But yeah, okay. Get that during the day. Either Benadryl, Benadryl, whatever it's called.
Benadryl at night.
Benadryl. Hydroxycut.
For people who want to lose weight.
That's just both. I've got a cheaper substitute of that than $30.
What?
$10 gym membership.
Mm-hmm.
Does it not even say when they're back? What's that?
My liquid IV.
Oh, faster hydration than water alone. So is it you put it in water,
Yeah.
but it's faster than water? When you use water.
One of the packets in water equals 3 glasses of water.
Oh. Well, what are them things you get for the filters you put on top of the water? That's the same thing, isn't it?
No, well, some of them are, some of them aren't.
Oh. So I thought they all were.
Yeah.
We've got an hour to kill.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if they have any. Oh, this should have an impulse file.
So Walgreens is a pharmacy. What pharmacy sells wine and beer? There's beer and that. There's food and that in here. Right, look. Dog bones in a pharmacy. A pharmacy. That's how weird this place is. Oh look, chips. Chips in a pharmacy. A whole aisle for wine. Whole aisle. Oh, chocolate. Cookie dough Twix. 2 for a $5 or $2.99.
You want bubbles, babe?
I'll have some bubbles. I'll have some bubbles. Right, I'll get to you at some point. I'm looking at all the sweets in a pharmacy. But what pharmacy? A whole entire aisle for wine? There you go, here you go. Here you go. I had to do a video in a pharmacy. An whole entire aisle for wine.
Yeah.
What's that do?
It's just a squishy.
It's a squishy. Okay. Oh, what are you talking about? Bubbles?
Bubbles.
Bubbles. I thought you meant bubbles as in bubble bath.
Oh, they have bubble bath in. Oh, we have bubble bath
I know.
at the house.
Lanky box. Change that L to an M.
Yeah.
What does it say?
Linky box.
She said monkey. You know when you say something's horrible, disgusting. In Newcastle, it's a slang term, monkey.
Oh.
It is monkey. This thing look like it's staring into my soul. Still staring at me. There's your $6. It's mine now. It's my $6 now.
It's so squishy. I might want to keep the squishy.
What is it?
It's a
Mystery
squishy keychain.
mystery meows. Okay. No, get it if you want it. I've got $6 in my pocket. I'll be able to buy that. As long as if you cover the tax.
Yeah.
You got to cover the tax. Because I'm off from here.
Can't bring any of this stuff with us.
Where?
Any of this stuff.
Yeah, we can.
Oh.
As long as it goes in your suitcase, it'll be fine.
That's for the baby. I can't wait until we adopt.
Yeah. Because unfortunately, that's the only thing we can both do, is adopt.
Yeah.
I've never been able to
But
have
you're
kids
not
since I
wanting
was
me
3.
to-
And this poor woman had a hysterectomy.
Mhm.
Beautiful woman. But yeah.
It didn't resolve any of my issues, so don't believe.
Yeah.
a hysterectomy
Don't
is
believe a
good.
hysterectomy's a cure. Perfect bliss. Go away. Go away. I'm in heaven. Go away.
Squishy.
Squishy.
He's squishy.
No, you don't want that. You want a purple one. Purple's your favourite colour.
But that's an octopus.
Oh my god, it's an octopus. How dare it be? They're not all locked, are they all? Okay, I'm set.
Pac-Man. Mrs. Pac-Man.
I'm set.
Darth Vader. Was that the only one?
Yeah, I got the last one.
Okay. You can take it, baby. Oh, my old school.
Judson Rockets.
Yep.
If it was Buckeyes, I'd want it. Darth Vader. Leave me alone. I'm a big kid, really.
Snacks.
Honestly, I'm a big kid, really.
Customer
I think we
service
both are.
needed at the photo counter.
I was wanting squishy too.
Well, why don't you get one? I'm getting one. $10.
Keep it on my keyring.
You'd never think I'd have as like a serious job or anything. Well, used to have a serious job
Photo counter.
before I got too sick. Do Minecraft, Hulk, Sonic, Care Bear,
Hold on.
Puppy, or Spider-Man. I got my little mini-me,
Minecraft.
my little Darth Vader. You know, if you really wanted the Darth Vader one, you can have it, you know.
No.
I'll get a different one.
Doggy.
You gotta get a doggy one.
What's Bravo?
What's that one's Bravo?
Oh, it's just a.
Bravo.
holding a-
I think it's like a mouse or something.
Yeah.
Or a guinea pig maybe. And that's a reindeer. Don't know what the yellow one's supposed to be though, the chick.
Yeah, I think it's a chick.
I hope I don't get a copyright strike
Because of all the.
because of the music. I don't realise it's about the music, especially when I come into stores. But hopefully I don't. But mind, it's public radio. That's what they play in these places.
Mm-hmm.
Public. So if I get a copyright
Maybe.
strike, I'm going to put down as fair use.
Or do I want one of these ones?
No, you're making me feel look bad now because this one's $10.
But it's a squirrel.
Well, you're going to get one just 5. Get
It's
2
a
then.
squirrel.
We'll get 2 to match it.
Okay. It's a squirrel.
Because this one's 10. Because you pay for the logo.
You know what?
Octopus? You're going to give the octopus a try.
I'll give the octopus a try. Okay.
Right, you've got to carry it though, because I don't want to look like a giant kid. I've got to look like a man. You'd never think I had like a serious job or anything in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Not as much as I'm a nerd. Especially I'm a massive geek.
Is that... open?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, goodbye. So you know them allergy meds I got? $9. Didn't even see it. 5 tablets. 5 for $9. What a rip. Oh, it's one of them weird ones I can't open.
Oh, I gotta cut.
Yeah, you gotta cut it. Can't open it. Oh, you can just do that. I didn't know you could do that. Because when I tried to do that with another tablet, it kind of snapped it and crunched it up. Thank you, baby.
Oh.
Allergy medication. Bottoms up. So you need to cut it.
Yeah.
There'll be a way we could cut it, you know. I could find a way to cut it. Easily. I bet you. Patches applied. That's what it's called, but it's upside down. Oh, wait there. There you go. That's what it's called. Yeah. Long-term pain use. And that's the one I'm going to get my doctor to put me on.
As long as it works.
As long as it works. Because it might not even work yet. But mine will know later.
Yeah, we'll know probably by the time Jonathan's done.
Yeah. No, but mine, no, it might take 20 up to 24 hours for it to start kicking
Yeah,
in.
it could probably.
Because it's 10 micrograms every hour it delivers into the system, like into your body. But yeah, we won't really. As soon as I wake up tomorrow morning, and I'll know as soon as I move.
Yeah.
If I can move with ease, then I know it's worked.
Yeah.
If it's not, if I'm in pain, then I know it's not worked. Then you've just wasted a patch on me.
We'll just keep it on you for a couple more days.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm not taking it off. It's 7 days, it's 7 days. I'm keeping it on for 7 days. Because you can't reuse it, can you? No. Just as I thought. I'm not going to let it go to waste. Even though she paid like $5 whole for it.
My insurance paid a lot more.
Yeah, 320...
20 some odd dollars.
21. $321 and some change. The insurance paid. You paid $5 whole.
Yep.
You money spender.
I know.
Mrs. Moneybags. Something keeps tickling my head. I have got hair, honestly. It just doesn't look like I have. And something keeps tickling me. Vape again. Have you got your other vape in your bag? Can I have mine back? Thank you. This one's dead, and I'm kind of charging my phone.
Okay.
You gotta pay. You say you need to pay.
No, I gotta find out where I put it. There it is.
I found that one in the thingy, the purple one, the red one.
Oh.
I don't know why I did that.
I don't know.
That won't knock you out, will it?
Should've.
Just imagine that. You're driving down the highway and all of a sudden. I'll get ready to cling hold of the steering wheel. And at least that way, when you're next seeing him 24th, and then you can tell him whether it works or not.
No, I see him on the 10th.
Is it the 10th?
Yeah, 10th of July.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. No, I was thinking of the wedding.
I have... That would have been cardiology was on the 24th. But I'm seeing him tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
instead.
yeah.
I see urology on the 19th. Cardiology tomorrow.
So many appointments. You're not gonna know what to do with yourself, because you know in the UK you go to one doctor.
That's
Sometimes maybe two,
That's
if you got to go to the hospital.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure females still have an OB.
But GP, no, it's not. OB is normally just your GP.
Oh.
You go see a GP, general practitioner. It's that one doctor. Because the doctors there like to get to know the patients, so they know what to prescribe them and everything. And that guy's caps open.
Yeah.
Fuel caps open. But yeah, doctors in the UK just like to get to know the patients.
Well, I'm sure if you have endo, I'm sure you gotta
Oh,
see
yeah.
somebody specialized in
Excuse me.
it.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, obviously, if you've got multiple things wrong with you, you might have multiple doctors, but not as many as you get out here.
Yeah.
And everything's on one system.
Yeah. That's nice. So I don't have to keep explaining what's going on.
Yeah. And you don't have to keep filling in forms every time you go. The forms are dead weird. She's got to fill out a form, and then she's got to mark in felt tip where the pain is. I says to her, just colour the whole person in pink.
Oh, you should have seen it when I first saw that doc. There was 20 pages I had to fill out.
I was there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the first time she went to see the pain doctor, there was like 20 pages. More.
And then I had to sign a contract.
Yeah, you got to sign a contract here. Which is weird.
Saying the fact that you're not going to use anybody else's payment.
And what do you do if you get caught?
You get in trouble.
Really?
Yeah, that they can take away your pain stuff and only put you on injections and
Generic version of stuff.
and ibuprofen, Tylenol.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fine, I stopped it. So I know where to edit it. But yeah, it can get pretty messed up.
Yeah, it can get pretty messed up.
That's just shocking, that.
If you're caught doing it, they usually give you a warning, but depends on the doctor, depends on the company they're with. Some companies don't give you warnings. It's just you messed up. We found other drugs in your system.
So that'll be why the P test. You.
So yeah. So that's also one reason why I didn't ask, because if I asked, they would have probably been like, "Oh yeah, you're due a drug test."
Really?
Yeah.
So even if you explain that you accidentally took someone else's pain med by mistake, and you can prove it. Really? You're like, oh, I'm the one whose pain pill she took by mistake. It's a complete accident. Something that wasn't her fault. It wouldn't matter.
Because you took a contract saying you would only take that one med they gave you.
Well, what about if a doctor puts you on a different one? Is that allowed? Because they did that with you, didn't they?
Shut up.
Right. But that's the doctor's fault, not yours.
My fault, because I knew.
That's ridiculous, that. So if one doctor puts you on one, but a pain specialist puts you on another, you've got to go with...
The only time it's okay is if it's for procedures.
Oh.
Because they have to give you stronger meds than what they're giving you is because they're doing stuff to you.
Yeah. Obviously.
That's the only time it's okay.
So what's taking you so long to get out of the country? Money. But mind, I'm skint, by the way. Hope you're not gonna. I hope you're marrying me for my charming good looks. Because I'm broke. Well, I'm not broke, but I'm better off, but I'm not well off.
I'm used to being broke.
So am I. That's why I'm so broke. 10 minutes and JJ is coming out.
Do you understand how many? Okay, we'll do. Thank you. You too. Bye. Okay.
Can't see.
I need to write that down. Yes. Hey, Gigi. Thank you. You have a good day.
You had fun?
Yeah.
You ready to get home? Yeah. It's hot, isn't it? You happy I picked you up? Let me get that dog. There you go.
There you go, baby.
He loves it when I pick him up. Like, yeah, Sissy, my best friend, picked me up today. You got him?
Yeah, I got it. I know. This is what else.
Did you hear that giggle? It's so cute. Oh, what were you saying? You need to write what down?
So DR to provide.
Oh no. I thought it was going to be super sticky.
I'm sweating, that's why.
Oh. That's not good. Oh, mind, I'm sweating. Hang on. You had a good day? Bless him. Let's see JJ. There's JJ. Wave. No. Feel that raw power. We're not even moving.